Oh, look at the center of that. Shite. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to today's episode. Today we're reviewing the Nostalgia Hard Candy Cotton Candy Machine Maker Vehicular device. It's styled and crafted like the 50s, which some people were like, I love the 50s, mate, it's got nostalgia. And they completely forget the rampant racism, sexism, you know, the fact that they put a bunch of Japanese people in concentration camps. Yeah, people don't read this. Americans did some crazy shit in the world. Now, right now, you guys are staying at home. Coronavirus has got you settled down for life, which is bad. But what can we do? Right now, the American people got an incompetent president who's making things worse. But whatever. Let's get through to the reviewing of this. So this is the candy floss machine of kings. I waited for this bad boy for days. Literally, we ordered it like 3 times. Every time we ordered it, although it wasn't this one, people were like, but bruvs, I don't have it. Because they kept screwing up with the price. The one we got was like an industrial one. Instead of being $300, they sold it for $30. They forgot a zero, but that happened to 2 different people. Anyway, we got our money back, but it was just an annoyance. So yeah, here we have it. Let's plug this bad boy in. Let's switch it on, and we're good to go. What? Is there something I'm missing? Oh yes, the rest of the stuff. This stuff comes with a bunch of accessories. And by accessories, I mean mandatory stuff that won't allow the thing to function unless you use them. So let's whack the accessories on there. Now, I just washed me hands, but make sure you always have completely dry hands when putting this on. There's 2 little lever things. I don't know if you can see them. I can barely see them. And you kind of push this down, squiggle it around, and you're good. So this is the rotational disc. You see it spinning for days. I don't know why my voice goes like that at times. Then you have these things. Totally necessary. People like, but bruv, do you really need them? Yes, because if you don't, you'll literally have hot, stringy candy floss just literally flying everywhere. Now these things have little things. Don't know what the word is. Little nobule things that go in the holular things. Wasn't there a thing about that online? An old movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Girls have penis, boys have vagina. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. This is sugar. Candy floss sugar. aka it's regular sugar with powder color food coloring. Yeah, so basically people are selling candy floss sugar online for like $16 a can. It's literally just sugar and powdered food coloring. Just mix them together and you get this red stuff. So what we're gonna do. Oh, actually, of course, it comes with a spoon that we always forget about. Okay, so we can't find the white spoon that goes with this, so I'll just use, let's say this. This is close enough. This is literally 1 tablespoon vehicular spoon. I don't know what that means. So you got about this much. Whack it in the center. Try not to get it around on the outside as much as possible. Then you turn this bad boy on. And centrifugal force. I can't pronounce it. By the way, the spoon looks like this. We found it. But yeah, that's going to get to work. This is actually going to take a while because this is the first time those light bulbs are heating up. Don't make a whole bunch at once. You don't want to burn out those light bulbs. They're almost as expensive as this actual thing itself. So yeah, link down below if you want your own now. Not like right now, I'll get to the end of my video otherwise. Okay, so when you first get this thing, you end up with a stick. Now, when I first got this, I thought we were supposed to use it this way. But no, it's the big end first. We're going to let that spin until we see some candy floss in there. And then we'll get to work. I don't know why my voice goes like that at times. I think I get overly excited. You can just put the stick like this, but sometimes it can slide off. If I get bored, I start doing that. So yeah, it's gonna take, the first time it's gonna take about minutes before it starts doing anything. Okay, so you can see it's starting to form this kind of flossulous type thing. Now we use the stick, and there you go. And what you can do is, if you start slowly rotating like this, and every now and then you can pause it, it'll actually get a nice layer. So what I like to do is I like to let it wait for a little bit, get a little bit of a layer, and then rotate, and then wait a little bit, get a bit of a layer, then rotate, then do it again, rotate. So each rotation you're adding extra layers to the layer. That doesn't make much sense, but anyway, you can see it's starting to get bigger and better, because you know this is Texas, y'all. Better equals bigger. Wait, what? No, it's the other way around. Anyway, so yeah. And this, I mean, like, you buy these things from the store for quite a bit, like $1 for this much. This is literally a tablespoon worth of sugar. I mean, look, and it's not even done yet. You can still see some in there. The red stuff is the candy floss. But yeah, you basically just slowly rotate like this. I know in the fair they show them wrapping it around, but this is a homemade machine, the nostalgia machine. Look how much you're getting, and you can see right inside there, on the inside, and point out there, there's like a line of red that's slowly depleting. Look how much you're getting. And it's still coming out. So yeah, this episode is dedicated to all of you at home. It's starting to stop now. All of you at home feeling the I'm at home blues of coronavirus. Not me, I've still gotten a job because my job's considered an essential service, which sucks. But this is a fair amount of cotton candy. I mean, look at that. So flossular and nice, look at that. Okay, so this is a hard candy floss machine, and what that means is you can take candy like this, that's hard, without a chewy center, and whack it in there. So, now you can do 2 or 3, but I didn't really know any hard candy that I like the taste of, so I'm just gonna take 2 and make it out of that. There's a very slim chance that something that's in there may fall out. Usually it's little bits of sugar. But yeah, just making sure they're good to go. Look at that. It's kind of coming out whitish, which is unexpected. But usually the color really takes after you get a few spins on this. Maybe it'll become more purple. Yeah, so it can melt down hard candy. I tried doing Werther's Original. The first thing I did hard candy wise was Werther's Original. It just comes out really weird texture wise. I also tried doing candy cane, but again it comes out really weird. If you guys want me to try different types of hard candy in here, leave me a comment in the section below. Something I don't recommend is putting any kind of candy which has like a soft center. Or lollipops, because you know those have still got wood inside. This is what it looks like. Still waiting for more to form. Sometimes it kind of gets this thing where it stagnates, and you just kind of have to. Oh no, actually, I think that was it. I think this is done. That wasn't a lot. Yeah. So, apparently, that's all we're going to get from that. Let's give this a try. I honestly don't know why I thought it tasted any different than the actual candy itself. It tastes just like it. It's this weird kind of grape-peeler flavor. Yeah, that's just, I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I'm just gonna put that aside and forget that I ever made that. So yeah, Anyway, let's give this bad boy a reviewing. I'm going to give this bad boy 1, 2, 3, and like a 10th thumbs up. And as for this grape flavored candy floss, it's quite frankly the worst thing I've ever tasted. But legit, guys and guyettes, just make it with this. Also, don't listen to Donald Trump when he tells you to go back to work, even if you're feeling sick. That's just stupid advice. Stay indoors, stay quarantined, stay safe. You don't want to get the coronavirus. The last thing you need to do is suffocate to death. I'm serious. Pneumonia feels like you're being strangled. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. If you want your own, there's a link down there. And have a great day. Bye.